How to remain mysterious, interesting, and seductive as a woman in a relationship, but especially in the courting and beginning stages of the dating phase. This request came from one of my beautiful followers, so this video is for you and for everyone else out there who would like to hear the real truth. There have been so many studies conducted on what men find irresistible in women and what makes her a keeper. And amongst many characteristics, you will be surprised that it's not necessarily the looks. Yes, the looks is important, let's all not lie, but by the end of the day, it is also fleeting and can get quickly very boring. There is a saying that goes, show me the most beautiful woman in the world, and I'll show you a man who is tired of her. So what really makes a woman special, different, and stand out, and what keeps her mysterious is her aura, is her energy, the way she carries herself, her body language, the way she talks, she walks, what she stands for, and how she goes about things that are important for her in life. Throughout history, the most captivating and mysterious women were not necessarily the most beautiful ones as per the beauty standards of their time, but the ones that truly knew of their own inner power. What happens a lot to women when we like a man is that we start to put him on a pedestal. So he is somewhere up there while we see ourselves here. So we start admiring him, looking up to him, making him this creature that we desire badly and that we want that he fulfills our needs and our emotional desires. Yes, of course, we want him to validate us and choose us. But what happens is that when he's here and you are here, there is no balance. Because women tend, when they really like someone, to drop everything, to drop their lives, to make the time when he wants to have the time. And they so badly, because it goes back to our nature, desire a relationship and to keep a man, that they forget what he liked in her in the first place. You see, when a man sees you and starts dating you, there is something that he likes, that he finds intriguing. When you give that up just to be with him, then where is the mystery? Where is the interest going to continue from his side? And this is not a judgment, but this is what tends to happen a lot. As a sensual confidence coach, I work with so many women who go through those issues, and they're usually always rooted in deep insecurities. Your magic weapon truly is to know your worth, to keep your hobbies, to keep the things that you like to do. Most and foremost, not be scared to lose the guy, to show him that you want and desire him, but that you don't need him. The problem with needing something is not that it's bad in itself. I mean, we all need one another to some extent. Nobody is an island. But when the need gets really deep, it usually stems from some kind of a fear. Fear of our needs not being met, fear of abandonment, fear of being left, fear, 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 fear. When you stand in your power and when you remain in the knowing of who you are, when you still have your life, when you have your hobbies, your friends, when you are open to explore where it can go with him, even when you are in a relationship, this is when you fulfill your own purpose and when you fill your own cup. You see, a healthy relationship is when two people have full cups and they meet one another. There is no such thing as equality. Equality basically means that a man and a woman come together and bring respectively to the table what is equally important. So the man in its role as a provider, as a hunter, and as a protector, and you as the feminine in your sensual, confident energy. The sexiest thing you can wear as a woman is your confidence. Confidence stems from the Latin word confidere and means to trust. Trust yourself. Trust your magnetism as a woman. Own your sexuality, your sensuality. You see, the game of seduction is real as F. even people don't like to hear it and use it for negative connotations, seduction is what we do every day, all day long, on a subconscious level. Men have mastered the game of seduction when it comes to our emotions, and especially when it comes to the words, because they have noticed that women are weak to the soft words of a man. At the same time, the feminine energy can seduce when she leans back, when she calls a man in, but also knows when to push him back. That's why we love to watch dancers interact. If you ever watched a tango couple or any other dance, the Cuban especially, it's all about the game of seduction, calling the man in, pushing him back, calling him in, the man courting. Now, I'm not saying that this is something you should do as a strategy. When you do it on an energetic, natural level, this is when it becomes really, really amazing. And a man cannot resist that. What a man is really attracted to and how you always keep your mystery in a relationship is by having your life. It is all an inside job. Again, showing a man that you want him, making time for him when you desire, but not needing him in a codependent way. When you play a lot of these strategies, what happens is that many women say, okay, he messaged me now, he called me, let me respond in half an hour, in 3 hours, in 4 hours. While this might work in short term or on short term basis, you are still in your energy, meaning in your emotional and mental field, all over him energetically. And this knock on his aura is felt by him. That's why those strategies only work for a while. The real game changer is the inside. And in my programs, especially from Fear to Power and Awakening Your Shakti, I give you techniques, I give you tools, I work with you on your body language, on the way you move your body, on the way you drop into body and you connect with yourself, with your own sense of self as a woman. Some women are naturally more magnetic and alluring than others, but that doesn't mean that you cannot learn and own that for yourself. Everything is learnable. It always depends on our natural archetypes. Archetypes are our collective psyche, are the way that we are born naturally with and how we express ourselves, how we attract things into our lives. And because we incorporate all of them, some are more dominant than others, it means we can learn them. But the way I teach you is I teach you to turn any kind of inner fear and insecurity that is not really sexy in a relationship into absolute power, which in return will make you magnetic and irresistible to a man. So I hope that this video helped. Remember, remaining mysterious is only working if it's coming from your energy field, if you're owning your body, if you're remaining in your life and doing the things that you love to do, not cutting yourself short just for the sake of a guy, not needing his validation, but being happy when you receive it, not needing his time, but wanting it, demanding what you desire, but not needing it is the key. Making time when you want it, not out of fear to lose him. Sending you so much mysterious love. Mwah.